Austin Markham is an up-and-coming pop and R&B singer-songwriter with Oklahoma roots. As he works toward making his music a full-time career, he says it's important that his voice and music is authentically his own.
My name is Austin Markham. If you don't know me, I'm an artist here in Nashville. This is actually my first show ever. I've never done a show. This is it. Walk around with my head down, thinking about you with the miles on. Downtown in a thick crowd, but it's just you that my mind is on. Dressed up, got my heart messed up. You got yours and I got mine. It's unfair that I still care, and I wonder where you are tonight, thinking it could be different.
My name is Austin Markham. I'm a singer-songwriter / independent artist in Nashville, Tennessee.
Should have been us, should have been a fire, should have been a perfect storm. It should have been us, could have been a real thing, now we'll never know for sure.
It's not about a style of music, it's about what I want to say. It's not just about making a song that sounds good, it's about saying what I believe I'm supposed to say and tell the story that I'm supposed to tell. And I believe on the other side of that, there are people that are supposed to hear that story.
Now and then I pretend it's you when I close my eyes.
And so with my music, I wanted to release music and write music that inspired people, that was genuine to my story.
I wanna feel your every move.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Really, Nashville is a pit of creatives, and it's really larger than anyone really knows. I wanted to be around people that sang better than me. I didn't want to be the best in the room. I never want to be the best in the room.
Let the energy go here instead of here.
Keep me in your mirror.
Yes!
Don't take your eyes off the road.
Yeah!
In Nashville, I'm surrounded by people who are better than me, who are doing better than me, and I'm learning from them. And it really creates some amazing music. It creates music that makes you feel something because it's so genuine. And that has been the best part of Nashville. So I moved to Nashville during the pandemic. I had a year and a half left of school. Everything was online. And I just had this thought one day. I was like, I wanna record music. I wanna start writing my own music. I could do this and go to school. I remember pulling up to the house I was gonna live in, and I was like, this feels like home. This is something I've never felt before. And I'm still there, never left. I grew up riding horses, helping feed cows, typical Oklahoma life. I enjoyed it. I mean, I didn't know anything different. I wore cowboy boots about until 7, and I told my mom, I was like, I'm tired of this. And she said, you don't have to wear them anymore. And so I threw the boots off. My grandparents live just down like walking distance. And then my church is actually 100 feet away from their house. I feel like 7 was a very pivotal year for me. That was the first time I had sang in front of anyone. And it was at church with a mic in front of a couple hundred people. And that was kind of when it clicked that this is what I wanted to do the rest of my life. My mother was the one who aided that transitional moment at 7 of, okay, this is not really the life that you're wanting, so what are you gonna do? Without that, I don't know that I would be here today. Without that, I don't know that I would have ever been drawn to music other than singing in church. So then at 13, I kind of started figuring out what I wanted to say and what I wanted to sing. And that was really when I started realizing that I could be an artist, that I could start not just singing, but saying something. So really growing up in church kind of surrounded and supported the character I would have at 22 and the person that I would really need to be walking into rooms being that artist.
I knew with Austin at a young age, he wasn't going to take the path of everybody else. He was completely different. He was very unique, and he was very driven to be authentically Austin. Being in Bonita, which is a small town, what we found was there are not a lot of resources for him. And so for him, it was a little bit challenging growing up, being interested in something different than everyone else.
I did not find it hard to stand out, and it was something that was a reality. And so as these open doors have opened in front of my life, I have a character inside my heart that has been cultivated by the people around me, and cultivated by my mom, and cultivated by my grandparents, and cultivated by the people I grew up with in church. That really has sustained and got me where I am today.
Do you he so that's what the elista had on takes a gauge and no sailor that check the wind Augusta
I really don't even know how it happened, but I got a phone call about this opportunity to sing on a compilation album that I believe is the first one ever, titled Ana de Neliski, and it's this compilation album of amazing Cherokee artists. I got to work with 2 amazing translators translating my original song into the Cherokee language. It's very hard, but it was a super fun process.
So it's like da j tra da de tra.
Yeah, that's
It's more like in the back.
Yeah.
That was close.
Yeah.
Okay. A huge part of this project is representation. And not just that, but preserving the language as well. I believe we have 2,000 or less than 2,000 speakers left. And so just to be a part of that is super humbling. As someone who is so many generations in to my bloodline, it's cool to fast forward generations and be one of the people that gets to help preserve this language, and it's super exciting, and I'm honored to be a part, and it is something I can identify with. And if I could help a Native young boy or girl inspire their dream to be a singer, and not just to be a singer, but to be a singer that looks like them, or maybe doesn't look like them, or speaks like them, or has the history they have, or the roots they have, is really something I never thought I would ever get to do. I want to kind of tap into my roots a little bit more. I would love to do some shows with other Cherokee artists and just find something new to say. And so moving forward, I'm going to continue to make music. And I want to continue inspiring people. I want to continue to push the limits. There will never be a time in my life where I'm not singing.